All right, guys, it is Football Cruise on Nigeria Footballers TV. One big talking point from this weekend was the resumption of the Nigerian Professional Football League. After 9 months of no football in the country, we finally have the NPFL.
9 months of blackout.
Serious blackouts, but it's good to see league football in the country resume.
Did you actually see it?
I
be honest.
I tried as much to see,
But you did
especially
not.
the game in Lagos, but I did not see it. I will be
Exactly.
honest to you. But how excited were you prior to these games? Like, were you that pumped?
I mean, I wasn't excited. I mean, not because I didn't want to see the league. I mean, it was actually because I thought I was going to see the league live, and I didn't get to see it. So, no excitement, nothing, absolutely nothing. Nowhere to see highlights. We just saw results. For all we care, they didn't play any match.
I mean, there were talks of we streaming the game live on the NPFL TV app, but we saw people come out to complain
A lot of people
that it
complained.
wasn't working, even after they had to pay some subscription money and all that. I mean, these are games we want to see. These are games we really want to see, especially
Terrible.
after a long time out. We want to see these players. We want to see our own players, on the field of play, playing football. Especially in times like this when fans are not allowed in stadiums. So we need to see this game live.
We need to see the game. I mean, like you said, times like this where fans are not allowed into the stadium, you need to get the audience. How can you get our attention? By showing it on TV. Like that's the only reason. That's the only way. I mean, but there's nothing. There's nothing we can talk about now about the NPFL.
We just hope that they sort that out, because game week 1 fixture continues. It wasn't just a one-day thing. It continues today and it continues tomorrow.
Are we going to see matches today?
We hope so. Like, we're talking about the NPFL TV and the NPFL app. So we hope they rectify whatever issues they have on day 1, so we'll be able to see these games. We heard some report that the games will be live on NTA. And I mean, those are the two platforms we can stream the game. We can watch this game live on NTA and on the NPFL
TV.
app, the NPFL TV. I don't know if you can stream on the website or if it's just the app, but we just hope they find a way
I mean,
for us to see this game.
that would be great. That would be great. Of course, we're not certain it's going to happen.
We hope so.
We just hope.
We just hope.
I mean, if it doesn't happen, it will be a disaster for me, because no promo. As far as I'm concerned, I didn't see anything anywhere concerning the Premier League. It just woke up one morning like Premier League was going to start, and they actually had the nerve to just start it like that without any promo.
Build up, promo,
No build
like
up,
you mentioned.
nothing.
And those are very, very important. I don't know how the guys in the NFF see that, but it is something that is very, very important.
And I
build
thought
up.
maybe they had an idea. They had something to do with the. I thought maybe they had a plan to show it on TV. Like, okay, no build up, but they had absolutely nothing actually.
And another thing I noticed was the disparity of information being put across the LMC's social media handles. Prior to the games, we saw fixture schedule, graphic content. They put up the first one. It appears it was wrong.
They took it down.
They took it down, and they have to post another one edited. And it wasn't just that. Even as the games were live, we saw them put up wrong information of goal scorers. I mean, from the official handle, I think this is one thing they really need to work on. You need to get your information correct before you put it out there for the followers.
These are
to see.
basic things, bro. This is not this is not rocket science, and they're having problems with things as basic as this.
So it was. We saw Nigerians come out to complain that the LMC shouldn't be doing that, coming from an official handle. So I think they really need to sort that out. You shouldn't be putting out wrong information for your followers to see, and later coming out to say edited that it was the wrong one the first time. But take out for me positive. We see the clubs giving updates for their games, if not all, at least social media presence from the club, and updating us how the games went. Even if though
I mean,
feel
they can't do. Can they do more?
I feel they can do more if all the clubs can come out to do more. But for me, I think that's one take. I saw a lot of activities from this club sides on Twitter, specifically updating their followers about the
I
games.
mean, we are glad the NPFL is back. So Let's see how
glad.
it goes.
So just to run down the results for the first games we saw in day one, we saw one of the shocking results of this next fixture was Plateau United at home against Kwara United. I mean, it was a shocking result.
Kwara
Kwara
United.
United defeated Plateau United in Jos by 2-0. Shocking in the sense that Plateau United were the defending champions of the league. They were given champions on points per game. The league couldn't be concluded last season. So the NFF decided, okay, points per game, and Plateau United were the champion. And for Kwara United, they escaped relegation. They were in the relegation spot, but the NFF, no relegation, no promotion.
Of course.
That was how we have Kwara United.
Let's just leave that.
And they traveled to Jos and they defeated Plateau United by 2-0.
0. That's a shock.
Really,
That's a
really
shocker. I mean, Kwara United. No, that was a shocker.
I mean, shocking results.
But we like results like that, actually.
Exactly.
We are open to more results like that.
That is football for you.
Yeah.
So, Jide Fatoku and Michael Ohanu got the goals for Kwara United. Another result there was from the March week 1 fixtures. Nasarawa United, they won 2-1 at home to Wiki Tourist. It was a comeback win. In that fixture, we have the quickest goal, or the first goal rather, of the league this season, scored by Promise Damala for Wiki Tourist. So they got the first goal in the game, but it was a comeback win for Nasarawa United. A 2-1 win. Nicodemus with a brace for Nasarawa United. Next one was Jigawa Golden Stars. A 1-0 victory for them over Sunshine Stars. Kano Pillars, a 1-1 draw at home to Adamawa, away to Adamawa United. Rabiu Ali, the veteran, he got the goal for Kano Pillars.
It gets better with age.
Gets better with age, yeah. I think he's a legend. He's attained legendary status in that club. So he got the opener for Kano Pillars, but they couldn't hold on. Both teams shared the spoils. Next one was MFM, the game in Lagos. The game I was hoping to see, but one thing or the other.
But you could not because of the COVID-19 protocol.
I couldn't make it to the venue. I couldn't stream the match. So it was a victory for MFM at the Agege Stadium. A 2-1 victory here for MFM.
Good one for them.
Over Warri Wolves. So they got 2 quick goals in that game. But Warri Wolves pulled on back later. So MFM getting the victory, first game of the season. Ebenezer Odeyemi and Muyiwa Balogun got the goal for MFM. So those are the first set of games played for match week 1 in the NPFL. And like I said, games continue today and tomorrow. So the remaining games for match week 1, we're going to be seeing Casino United up against Heartland. A lot of quite a couple of derby games for the remaining games. We see the Uyo derby, Aqua United against Dakada FC, and Abia, a derby in Abia State as well. Eimba will be coming up against Abia Warriors. So derby games, which of the remaining fixtures in this match they won get you?
I mean, the Uyo derby, of course.
Yeah.
Dakada, I love their jersey. So if that's the only thing I love about them, I want them to win. I love their jersey. So I'm looking forward to that.
And the fact that the game will be played at the Next of Champions.
And hopefully shown.
Yeah. I think it will be there. It's on course to be shown on live TV because we saw images of the NTA van at the Nest of Champions. So preparing to.
Fantastic.
So we hope we don't see a break in transmission when the games, it's being played live.
I mean, if they're serious about it, we should watch quality football. So
we just hope so. And the final fixture for match week 1 is Rivers United against Rangers International. So, like you said earlier, we're happy the NPFL is back, and we hope for more thrills, and we hope the LMC, improve on the live broadcast of the game, and they are putting out of information for the followers to get a grasp of all the actions in the NPFL. So that's it for the NPFL match week 1 fixtures, and we hope we continue to see improvement from the LMC, from the participating clubs, and we hope we can see these games live on TV and stream on the NPFL app. My name is Emmanuel Sebastian.
My name is Lamid Momo.